Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'd like to talk about steps to grow your confidence. Because even the Bible says, "Do not throw away your confidence." That means you have the ability to grow your confidence, to have your confidence. And how do you make sure that you're not throwing away your confidence? How do you make sure that you're staying in confident? Because it's something that you can easily let go of. You can easily throw away. And how do you go about this? Number one, be your first cheerleader. Because when you're your first cheerleader, you have already settled that I'm enough. You have to settle with yourself that you are enough. Because when you know that you are enough, you're your best cheerleader. You know that no matter what happens to me, no matter what circumstances I find myself, I am enough. It's not about me because I cannot be rated as a human being, but it's about knowing that it's not that I'm enough as I am. I can rate my behavior. I can ask myself, Sylvia, what you did yesterday, was it right? Or how you spoke to that person, was it right? And that is okay for you to rate your behavior. But knowing that you are enough as a human being is the first step for you to hold on to your confidence, for you to grow in confidence. And two, you have to have that circle of friends, circle of, I call them cheerleaders around you. Make sure that you have a circle of people around you that speak to your life. Okay, find people who believe in you, who believe in you as a person, and who are there to cheer you on. Might be family, it might be friends, but it's very important for you to find key people in your life that you can turn to speak into your life, to speak into you, so that you can keep your confidence intact. Don't throw away your confidence. Another thing that you should do is define what values are important to you. You know, living by living by the values, the things that you know that I can't compromise on, the things that I know that I want to live by, um, that are my guiding, are the things that guide me in my decision making. As a Christian, I know that I speak light. I'm meant to be salt and light to people. And so in whatever I do, I make sure I'm salt and light to people. If there's anything out of that, I have to check myself. And once I have that value system in me, that these are the things I value. I value speaking life to people. I value and bringing hope to people. I value inspiring people. When I'm put in that platform to inspire people, I'm holding on to my confidence. I'm growing in confidence. I'm not throwing away my confidence, because my eyes is fixed on what brings value. So making sure that your values are important to you, and making sure that you hold them tightly, and you surround yourself with people that have the same value system as you have, is key for you holding on to your confidence and growing in confidence. Another thing is remaining curious in life, because when you're curious, when you're thinking why, when in your head there's a lot of why is this way, or probably somebody looked at you in a funny way, and you, instead of saying, huh, she looked at me in a funny way because my nose is crooked, or because and this is this, and therefore you're kind of losing confidence. Asking yourself, why did she look at me that way? Having that question, that dialogue in your mind. Why did she look at me that way? It takes the place of judgment. It takes a place of judgment in your life. It allows you to hold on to your confidence, asking that why question. Probably somebody cut you off in the traffic, or spoke to you in a nasty way. Asking yourself, why did she cut me off? I wonder where she's running to. Being curious, just reminding, just asking, having that curiosity mindset, takes away the judgment, takes away you thinking about yourself all the time, and therefore you're holding on to your confidence. Because if you think of it like, why did she do this to me, you now start thinking of me, oh, there must be something wrong with me. But when you know that I'm intact the way I am, no judgment, I'm my first cheerleader, so I'm intact the way I am. So you're like, why did she say that? that makes you take away the judgment from yourself and hold on to your confidence. Another thing is, being treat others the way you want to be treated, going back to your value system. Because when you treat others the way you want to be treated, it's you, just taking a stand. Same thing with your value system, taking a stand and knowing that it gives you the assurance that I'm not shaking, I'm treating you how I want to be treated, and therefore I'm not losing myself, or I'm not treating you how you treated me. Because if I treat you how you treated me, that means I've given my confidence to you, I've given my say to you, I've given you are directing me, because I'm looking at you, and if you treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. If you treat me nasty, I treat you nasty. But if I'm not looking at you and I hold on to my confidence and I treat you the way I want to be treated, I'm holding on to it and nothing will shake it. So having that gives you a foundation, a firm foundation, when I'm going to treat you with salt. I'm going to be salt to you, and I'm going to be light to you. Treating them with the value system that you have, the way you want to be treated, it's a way to hold on to your confidence. So I hope you've learned steps today on how to grow your confidence, and I hope that you take that to heart and look for ways in which you can action them. We talked about having your own, being your own cheerleader first of all, then having surrounding yourself with the people that speak into your life, and we also talked about defining your values, what you is important to you, and remaining curious in life, having that curiosity mindset so that you don't put a judgment on yourself. And we also talked about, treating people the way you want to be treated. And I hope to speak to you later. Take care.